Well, it's a new year, and here I am, bearded and in my street clothes in service, and I'm trying something new. Those of you who know me know that I try something new every year. I've tried a blog in the past, and I called it Thoughtful Meanderings, which is a little ethereal, I'll admit, but it worked well for what it was. I'm going to continue that name just because I don't want to change it or start a new blog, and you can read the 4 or 5 old blog posts there, but what I want to do with this is provide insight for you as a parent into what goes on in my classroom, and maybe a little bit of why as well, so you know why we do what we do and what we do. That way you can get more of a than just a one-sided review from your student that may or may not be completely accurate, and give you a way to talk to your child about what is actually going on in the classroom. Hopefully I will have a chance to expand this to include the other 5th grade subject areas as well, but for right now we're just going to stick to literature, a little grammar thrown in. I've used a little bit of time in the past few months to take some time lapse of what's going on in the classroom. I have written down some notes of how I want to approach this, but really I'm just going straight into it without so much of a clear plan as I would like, but really I just was inspired to get this done. Now that the new year has started, it was one of my resolutions, is a way for you really as a parent to connect with us in the classroom, to understand. And the technology now allows for it, so I don't know what is stopping me, as opposed to just this overall trepidation about exactly how to proceed. And I think that'll all work its way through here and work itself out. I'm going to have other videos. I'm going to have some words written in, some links perhaps. We're going to have student video links as well. I know that at the end of this project, you're going to be able to see on YouTube the different performances from the students and the speeches they've written, but really that's the culmination of this big project, and the idea of this is to give you some insight into the steps that went into the project, and that's going to be my overall goal, to show you the small things that you may not see, to show you what we're actually doing in the classroom and why we're doing it. All right, well, we're going to get into it. Here we go.